Betting on your bedroom. Notable tech investors, including superstar Ashton Kutcher, are throwing money behind a different kind of startup, mattresses. New York-based Casper sold over $20 million worth of mattresses in its first year and now has a reported valuation of over $500 million. We're joined by CEO Philip Krim for more on how they've been able to hit the ground running on their growing e-commerce business. Thanks, Philip.
Thank you for having me.
So mattresses. When I first heard about this, I was skeptical because there's a lot of mattresses out there, but I tested it out and it's pretty comfortable. But still, I'm impressed. You've only been around a year. How have you been able to scale so fast?
Yeah, so we've been around just over 13 months. We launched April of 2014, and I think people have really embraced the product and the experience because it's just so different from the way you would buy a mattress before. So we really worked very hard to create the world's most comfortable mattress, and I think we were able to accomplish that, and I think we tie that with just an incredible unmatched customer experience, whether it's how you shop for it, talking to someone on our team, the trial period, just everything is the way it should be, or at least the way we think it should be when it comes to buying such an important product for yourself.
But even though the mattresses are comfortable, a lot of people are accustomed to going to a department store, testing out all the different mattresses. Yours are sold online. How are you able to convince people to just try it blindly?
Yeah, so we believe that the only way to know if a mattress is right for you is to sleep on it, and generally sleep on it for several nights. So laying on a bed for 30 seconds in a showroom when you're fully clothed just doesn't tell you if it's going to provide you a great night of sleep, which is really the most critical part of buying a mattress. So we let people try it in their home. They can sleep on it for up to 100 nights, and if they don't love it for any reason, all they do is call us up and we'll come pick it up. But fortunately, very few people take us up on that because the bed really is just that comfortable.
And you have some big investors in it. I mentioned Ashton Kutcher. You also have SV Angel, NEA. We're talking about investors who normally bet on things like Facebook. Why is it that they're moving into mattresses?
So we look at Casper to really become the world's first brand that embodies all things sleep. And so sleep is obviously universal. Everyone needs a great night of sleep, and more people are realizing that when they invest in getting a great night of sleep, that it really changes their entire life. It makes them happier, more productive, etc. And so we really hope to kind of further the movement around sleep and investing in sleep, and we'll continue to launch products that are best in class and reinventions of products that provide a great night of sleep.
So what other kind of products would you launch?
So we have more to come. We're working on kind of all things that are related to sleep, but we haven't made any specific announcements about what will be next. But needless to say, they'll have the same kind of design acumen and reinvention that we did with the mattress. So just as we patented the construction on our mattress because it combined materials in a way that had never been combined before, we'll take the same kind of innovative design approach and rigor to future products.
And you're not just selling mattresses. I understand you've launched a sleep journalism website. Can you tell me a little bit more about what that is?
Yeah, vanwinkels.com. So we just launched it, and it's designed to be an editorial site that explores all things sleep. And so we're really excited. We think that's just another aspect that we can do to help further the conversation around all things sleep.
And you're one of New York's most valuable startups right now. How has the startup environment here changed?
We think New York's a great place to start and launch a business and grow a business because there's just such incredible talent. Our team has grown incredibly fast. So in the last year, we've hired something like 65 people and are continuing to hire across the company. And there's just an amazing amount of talented people in New York City, and it's just a great place to grow a business, especially a commerce business and a digital business.
So you don't need to be in Silicon Valley to launch an e-commerce business these days?
Definitely not. I would say New York's the best place to launch it in the world.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
From New York, this is Katie Roof for FoxBusiness.com.